Good evening, and welcome to Daily Top Bulletin, bringing you the top 10 current affairs headlines in the most simple, clear, and exam-focused format for UPSC and competitive exams. Every headline is carefully selected to keep your preparation ahead of the competition. Let's begin with today's top 10 news.
5th June 2026. One India moves to procure 114 Rafale jets under MRFA program. What happened? The government of India has formally issued a letter of request, LOR, to France for a major rupee 3.25 lakh crore deal to acquire 114 multi-role fighter aircraft, MRFA, to address the Indian Air Force's declining squadron strength. Key facts to remember. Aircraft, Rafale twin-engine, Canard Delta wing configuration, designed by Dassault Aviation, France. Strategic context. Procured under the Multi-Role Fighter Aircraft, MRFA, program, focused on boosting Make in India through indigenous manufacturing partnerships. 2. Uttarakhand leads as first state to implement Gross Environment Product, GEP. What happened? Coinciding with World Environment Day, June 5, Uttarakhand highlighted its status as the pioneer state to fully measure and track economic growth alongside ecological health using the Gross Environment Product, GEP, index. Key facts to remember. GEP definition: an assessment system that measures the economic value of ecosystem services, soil, water, forest cover, and clean air generated by a region. Exam value: highlights the integration of ecology and economy, aligns with India's broader climate commitments like Mission LIFE, Lifestyle for Environment. 3. Union Cabinet approves 10,000 crore ATF Price Stabilization Fund. What happened? The central government approved a one-time budgetary support mechanism worth rupee 10,000 crore to shield domestic airlines from erratic price hikes in aviation turbine fuel, ATF. Key facts to remember. Mechanism: financial aid will be provided as interest-free advances to public oil marketing companies, OMCs, via the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. Significance: ATF accounts for nearly 40% of an airline's operating costs in India. This fund is intended to stabilize airfares and enhance financial predictability for civil aviation. 4. UNGA elects 5 new non-permanent members to UNSC. What happened? The United Nations General Assembly, UNGA, elected Austria, Kyrgyzstan, Portugal, Trinidad and Tobago, and Zimbabwe to serve as non-permanent members on the UN Security Council, UNSC. Key facts to remember. Term: a 2-year tenure commencing from January 1, 2027 to December 31, 2028. Historical milestone: this marks Kyrgyzstan's first-ever term on the UNSC since joining the United Nations in 1992. Structure: the UNSC consists of 5 permanent members, P5, and 10 non-permanent members elected for staggered 2-year terms. 5 Center expands QR tagging of FCI food grain bags to AP, Telangana, and Odisha. What happened? The Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution expanded its pilot project of Quick Response, QR, code tagging on Food Corporation of India, FCI, rice bags across 3 major southern and eastern states. Key facts to remember. Objective: promotes end-to-end tracking from milling points to fair price shops, FPS, to stop leakages, eliminate the recycling of old bags, and ensure automated billing. Scale: covers a movement of 20 lakh tons of rice during the ongoing marketing season. 6. T-Hub launches 3rd cohort of Orbit, Space Tech Accelerator. What happened? Technology Hub, T-Hub, India's premier startup incubator based in Hyderabad, inducted 13 new space tech startups into its specialized Orbit Accelerator cohort. Key facts to remember. Institutional support: supported by the ATL Innovation Mission, AIM, under NITI Aayog. Syllabus link: important for GS3, science and tech and indigenization of private space sector capabilities. 7. Dr. T.V. Somanathan commences high-level monitoring of electric vehicle scheme. What happened? An empowered committee chaired by Cabinet Secretary Dr. T.V. Somanathan, held its baseline review to implement and expedite the central government's upgraded electric vehicle adoption frameworks. Key facts to remember. Policy perks. Offers a 5% central interest subvention for 5 years, vehicle registration fee waivers by state governments, and direct ex-showroom discounts provided by original equipment manufacturers, OEMs. 8. India-China Strategic Trust Deficit highlighted by Chinese envoy. What happened? At a diplomatic summit in Bengaluru, the Chinese ambassador to India, Su Feihong, stated that while bilateral ties have transitioned past the reset phase over the last year, a serious trust deficit remains that requires active diplomatic normalization. Key facts to remember. Context focuses on the post-2020 border standoff normalizations, economic decoupling pressures, and multilateral cooperation channels, like BRICS and SCO. 9. Navachar Mantra, national initiative launched at IIT Delhi. What happened? Union Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, MSD, launched Navachar Mantra, a nationwide platform designed to identify, mentor, and scale grassroots sustainable innovations. Key facts to remember. Portal, hosted on the Skill India Digital Hub, SIDH. Focus, offers year-long corporate mentorship and venture funding avenues to rural and student-led innovators. 10. India projected as top origin for U.S. unicorn founders. What happened? A global entrepreneurship report revealed that India remains the top international country of origin for founders of billion-dollar startup companies, unicorns, based in the United States. Key facts to remember. Economic impact demonstrates the impact of the highly skilled Indian diaspora on global tech supply chains, venture capital influx, and the brain drain versus brain gain dynamic.
Thank you for tuning in to Daily Top Bulletin. Stay updated, stay prepared, and stay ahead in your UPSC and competitive exam journey. We'll be back tomorrow with another set of the day's most important current affairs headlines. Until then, keep learning and keep growing. Good night, and see you in the next bulletin.